You've 1-1 draw with Cheshunt on a Friday night in front of a good crowd. It was a really competitive game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Thank you for Cheshunt for coming over, and we sort of had a bit of an event really with bringing a lot of the youngsters down, and it's the start hopefully of us trying to get things going in the right direction. With businesses, with the youth and everything like that, and it was a nice start. It was great. We had the young 6-7-year-olds that loved it, and hopefully as we're doing these, it can get supported from every front, and it bodes well for the whole football club in general.
I mean, we should talk about the Harry Titchmarsh goal. I guess that was the highlight of the night. I know you're keen on collective effort, but that was very much an individual goal.
Yeah, he's been brilliant. He really has. I can't really speak any more highly of what he's gone about. He gets across the ground so well. Great bit of quality there. I got told about Harry when he left Peterborough, and the guy who I know very well he was very unlucky not to be released, and I definitely think he's one of a few that we've got that could bounce back and get to sort of good levels, maybe professionally, but he's a young lad, local lad, but his attitude has been superb, which we have singled him out for the goal, and he fully deserved that. But he's probably out of everybody, he's had the most minutes out of everybody. But he's shown how fit he is, and we're really pleased with him.
Just finally, we're getting to the business end of pre-season now. 2 weeks to go. What you hoping to learn from the last two friendlies?
Yeah, well, the drop off where we're making changes always seems to affect us, and that's sort of like just a possible negative, really. You've got a few trialists coming in and lads that we've got to have a little look at and everything like that. The youngsters, but what is pleasing is whenever arguably a strong 11 that we've got. And it hasn't always been the same 11, and where we're starting, we've competed with every single team that we've played against, and like two very tough ones in an EFL League One and a National League team. So we've got Walthamstow Tuesday. Then we've got Averley, which will be another one that will be very, very similar to Cheshunt. They've been a very big spending team, and a few old faces that we'll see. But from our end, there'll be more lads who are carrying on and getting at least an hour, possibly 90. So a few less changes and a little bit more solidity, if you like, within the team. Obviously, it'd be nice to get a few of the injured lads back, which I don't think they're going to be long. So I think it's going okay. I'm really pleased with generally everything that's going in the right direction.
Thank you, mate. We'll see you Tuesday.